Hey everyone, I just read The Trial by Franz Kafka, and man, that was depressing. In a funny kind of way though. It's a book about a man called K who finds himself under arrest for reasons he's never quite able to figure out, and his fight against the court to prove his innocence. The prose? The social commentary here is on fire right from the first page. The context in which this book was written might have passed, but it still feels very relevant today, given there is still unfortunately a lot of discrimination in the world. Even better, it's funny. I love K's wry response to all the nonsense that happens to him and the absurd situations that he finds himself in, like when he meets his advocate who is bedridden and hiding under the blankets, or when he meets the court painter who is constantly being bothered by a bunch of fangirls. It was hilarious. And the talk between Kay and the priest in the cathedral regarding the parable of the law was really interesting. It might just be Kafka sneaking in a lecture about a bit of his own writing, but it was a super engaging discussion. The cons? I don't know if this was just this edition or this translation, or if the text was originally written in this way, but by far my biggest criticism of this book is how there were never any line breaks whenever a new speaker started giving dialogue. So instead of nice concise paragraphs, there was just an endless wall of text, and it was so frustrating to pass. It was really annoying. The book doesn't really have much of a plot. A few things happen, and then it just sort of ends, like Kafka couldn't think of anywhere to take it. The commentary is very much the focus here, but if you're looking for a more conventional narrative with a satisfying conclusion, you're not going to find it here, and it is very old-fashioned. They do not write books like this anymore. I think it really helped that I just finished a collection of H.P. Lovecraft stories going into this novel. If I'd gone in from something more modern, I don't think it would have clicked for me so easily. This is definitely not my usual kind of thing, but I enjoyed it, even if the formatting drove me up the wall. It might not be the most accessible of classics, but I'd still give it a recommend because there is a lot to like about it. If you're not a fan of literary fiction though, I'd steer clear. And I'm giving The Trial a B. What should I read next? Comment a suggestion down below. If you liked the review and want to see more, please like, subscribe, and share the video around. I'd really appreciate it. Thanks for watching.